Hey guys!
Alright folks, we're here today to check out another video, another song from Sabaton from their upcoming album Legends. I didn't realize this when we checked out the last one, that they actually released 2 lyric videos on the same day of 2 new songs from the record, and the Duelist was the second one that went under my radar until I posted the other video and then people mentioned this one.
Let's hope this one is better than the last one.
Fuck, the comment section for the other video has been like 50-50.
Really?
Some people are like, oh, this is way better, and some people are like, no, this one is way better, like the previous one was way better. I don't think the previous one can be way better over anything, so I don't know what those people are drinking or smoking.
The Temple Arch has been the best one so far.
There's some people in the comment section saying it's their least favorite.
It's the best
How is
one
that
so
even
far.
possible?
It's the best one so far. It's because people have, I don't know, man. They have
short-term memory, so they only think about the last song that they heard?
No, it's like when you, it's like having a 3-year-old, right? Like a 3-year-old will love chicken nuggets, but like a nice filet mignon is better than chicken nuggets. But since they're 3, the chicken nuggets is like the best thing in the world.
So you're saying Sabaton fans are
Or
like
3-year-olds, yeah.
Wow, tough words. Anyways, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Let's check this out. Let's see what we got here.
Some swordsman born a warrior, insubordinate tempting fate. And in the shadow of the rising sun, he would duel with the great. From the master to the temple, where this boy would come of age. In the forest he would hone his skills, and the trunks would feel his rage. Grow in the small, by way of the great. One goes from shallow to the deep. Water conforms into the shape of the vessel. Time
This is way better.
Still not as good as Templars, though.
No, way better than the last
Way
single.
better than the last one, of course. But I mean, you know,
Actually, I like this one better than the Genghis Khan one.
It's on the same. It's on the same. For me, it's on the same.
I like
I
this
don't
one
know.
better.
For me, this one is just the chorus. For me, the chorus is really good, and that's pretty much
the
it.
same thing can be said about almost every Sabaton song. The chorus is what sells you.
Because the Sabaton also had a good way of making the verses.
At least in this one, they fucking told a little bit more about the story of the guy through the verses.
Exactly. But I'm saying also the verses, it did feel like the same as the last one, where he feels like he's trying to put too much.
No, this one was fine.
No, I'm saying in the verses.
I didn't feel that.
In the verses, I feel like trying to put too much, but the chorus makes up for it. The chorus is
The
really
chorus
good.
is really good.
The chorus is really
The
good.
chorus is really good.
Still-
that we agree on.
Yeah,
The chorus is really
still not
good.
as good as Templars though.
For me, Templars is still the top one.
Templars is still the top one because the Templars for me is like it reminded me of Bismarck a little bit.
The feel
guitar-wise,
and the
feel of
sound,
it.
the size of the song. Also, it had an epic music video to go along with it.
No, but that doesn't do.
It helps. It
Without the
helps.
music video, it's still a better
It
song.
helps. It is, but it helps. It helps. As the first impact, like the first time listening to the song, you know. And I say this for a simple reason. The reason I'm saying that has nothing to do with Sabaton. It has to do with actually with Halloween. Remember the video from Halloween that we did, A Night in Tokyo, or This is Tokyo? This is Tokyo. I think it's called This is Tokyo. A Night in Tokyo is Beast in Black. This is Tokyo. We hated that song when we did the video. And I think one of the reasons I hated it because I didn't like the music video. Listening to the album, I already have the album. It's one of my favorite songs on the album. And it actually works really good in the context of the album. So sometimes a bad video
Could really ruin it.
could really ruin a song, especially if that's your first. I'm not talking about you watching the video and then going back to it again or listening to.
But
No,
this
I'm talking
stuff-
about first
but I don't
impression.
count this as bad video. I just count this as now I can focus on the song.
My only issue with this lyric video is that the guy was known for using two swords. Not a single shot of him is him with two swords. Is one sword slided in and one sword in hand. Like his famous technique was to fight with two swords, and they even mentioned that in the lyrics. Fighting with two swords. So why not have him in a position or in a stance
With
where he's
two
got two swords on? That's my only gripe. And now I'm like really nitpicking at this shit. But this is a way better song. Way more Sabatonian to me.
Yeah.
But Sabatonian not in a way that feels repetitive. Like, and by repetitive, I mean, I've heard this song before.
No.
You can kind of say like... Every Sabaton song you can say I've heard this song before,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
this one less than the previous
Less
one.
than
The
the
previous one
Yeah,
was like
less than the previous
wow,
one.
you guys have made 4 songs that sound just like that one across 4 different records.
No, this
People in
one,
the comment section actually mentioned the songs that sounded just like that one. I can't remember now
Thank God.
which one there were.
But yeah, no, this one for me, the chorus is really good. The verses, on some of the verses I like, some of the verses I'm not a fan of, but it's just like, it's all a build up to the chorus. Although I do like in some Sabaton songs where the verses are more, where I can enjoy the verses a lot. This song is more of, just get me to the chorus. It's a short song.
But the last chorus was really cool. The way they build it up to the last
Yeah,
chorus
yeah.
versus just coming with the chorus right away. The last one kind of had a pre-chorus that's built in the
Well,
same
all the
way.
pre-choruses were pretty, like, built in that same way.
Yeah, but the last one was a little bit more extended.
Yeah,
It went longer, so I really like the way that one was delivered because it added a little bit of anticipation to the climax of the chorus. So I really like how they presented that and how they delivered. To me, this is even the guitar solo.
Very good, yeah.
Even the guitar solo was
Very good.
way better than anything we got guitar-wise from Fire in the Mountains or whatever the fuck that song was. Fire at the Gates. Whatever. It's so not memorable. I don't even remember the name of the song, and we just checked it out last week. That tells you how unmemorable that track is.
Actually, last week, but in the context of the videos...
This week.
It was literally like a day ago. It was literally like a day ago.
2 days ago.
2 days ago. 2 days ago. And you don't remember it.
Yeah, because it's not memorable.
Yeah.
It's not memorable.
it's not a good
That's
song.
the problem with the song. It's not memorable. And I can't believe people in the comment section of that video saying that one is better than this one. In what world, in what parallel universe are you living where that song is better than this song? This song is way better.
Way better.
Way better. And and even
I think
if you
this
think
song,
about
this song, for me, it's tied with Genghis Khan. Templars is still up there, but that one is so low. I feel like even if they come out with another single, it'll probably still be above that other one.
I'm wondering with the way they're releasing singles and videos and lyric videos if they're going to release one for every single song. I mean, the album comes out in October.
Then we already have like,
Like, we
4
still have
songs.
like 3 months to go. So, and we already have 4 songs out of that record. So I wonder if they're gonna do that, or like release half of the record as singles, and then once the album comes out, release more like as lyric videos and things like that. But this song, even if you think about Sabaton live, this live
works really well.
It will work really well. So if they decide to add this to the set list, this song works really well. I don't know. It gives me a little bit of Swedish Pagans kind of vibe. You know, and I'm not saying they sound alike. They don't sound
The
alike.
feel of the song.
The feel of the vibe of the song kind of reminds me of that one a little bit.
But I don't agree with you on the thing that when it comes to Sabaton verses, they're just the verses, and that's how they are.
No, the verses are always important.
The
too.
verses for Sabaton.
But the verses are always there to tell the story. The chorus is the climax.
Yeah.
And what I felt with the previous track is that the
was
verses
no-
were
telling
all the
you
verses were telling the same story.
Exactly.
You know,
I
and there
think-
was so much more to be told.
For me, it was wordplay here. The words felt like they were pushed in on some of the pre-choruses, not the verses themselves, just the pre-chorus. But the context of what he's talking about, I enjoyed because it's at least telling the story, and then it hits you with a really good chorus.
The chorus sounds really good, both musically and vocally.
Yeah.
I
He
really
rolls his
enjoyed it.
R's. He does his.
And I also felt the lyric, like you said, the storytelling, the lyrics in this track are way better. The previous song felt AI generated. This one, not so much. This one, there's a little bit more storytelling aspect to it. So if you haven't heard a lot about this guy, you get to know a little bit more about his story, his starting, how things went, what happened. You know, there's a little bit more development in this track than there was in the previous track. The previous track just felt like, what the hell? What is that? I don't know. So yeah, this one for sure.
They always do
much
good
better.
samurai songs, like Shuriyama.
Well, that's not a samurai song. There were not samurais in Shuriyama.
Shuriyama was like
Japanese themed song.
Japanese themes, but I mean, the Japanese theme songs they do are good. Sorry,
Because I don't think that song had anything to do with.
it has to do with it's the death of the samurai.
Oh yeah.
That's what it has to do because they got guns and shit.
Oh, yeah,
so
because
then
it
the
was
samurai
the-
became obsolete because like I
Obsolete.
can just gack you from far away.
Yeah, that is true. I forgot about that.
Cut my bullets. No, I can't. It hits him.
Yeah, the death of the shogun.
Yeah, man.
No more shogun assassin.
I thought they would have done
What about the ninjas?
No, I thought they were. I thought they'd do like if they did a samurai guy. I thought it would be, but like I can't remember his name for the life of me. But it's like he was a samurai who was like
Keanu
really,
Reeves and
no.
Ronin? Keanu Reeves and Ronin?
He was a samurai who was like really big for like I think he was like 6 something, which I mean back in those days was like being 8 foot now.
Dude, even now, if you're Japanese and you're that tall, like that's
No, but I mean
impressive.
like just back then in general, being that tall.
But
was,
even
like,
now,
so
everybody's big in Japan
and
for a reason.
and he won like so many duels and whatever, and then when he lost to like a lord,
This guy didn't lose.
this guy never lost, but that
He
guy
went-
lost.
I think this guy went like 62-0.
That guy lost, and then he joined the guy who beat him, and then they joined like Nobunaga or something like it was.
Oh, the guy who made the guy who the creator of Pokemon? No,
Not at all. Not at all.
the dude from Nintendo.
No.
Origami.
No. But and then like the way he died was so badass. Like he died, and they thought he was still alive. Like they shot arrows and whatever, and he was standing there, and they thought he was still alive. And then they all charged at him, and then they realized he wasn't gonna move because he was like on a bridge, stopping them from getting his master because his master wanted to commit, harakiri. And to respect his master committing harakiri, he defended him on that bridge. And then when they went for the final attack, they realized he's been dead like a long time. He was just standing there. Like, that's a badass dude. I thought they would make a song about him.
Nah, there's always room for that.
There's always room for it.
There's always room for that. Maybe in the next one.
How do you die standing up?
I'm trying to think of something clever, but I can't think of anything.
What, funny or just like
Both.
real?
A little bit of both. A little bit of both. All right. On that note, guys, hit us up in the comment section. This one is definitely better. Come on, people. Pick your dicks from the floor. Let's go with this. This is a way better song. Fuck. Stop the circle jerk when it comes to Sabaton releases.
Guys,
we all know that you guys are
We
on
know
those...
chicken nuggets are good, man.
We all know you
chicken
guys
nuggets
are in
good.
those Sabaton fan groups where there's a massive circle jerk
Yeah.
of people that live in their parents' basement. wearing camo shorts and playing Call of Duty. We know you
Not
guys.
not even.
We know
'Cause
you guys. So pick your dicks from the floor. This is a way better song.
the people that like that last song over any other songs that have come out are definitely like Coco Melon watchers and like
I don't even know what that is.
baby shit. Like, come on.
There's an island with your name on it. Anyhow,
There's an island with your name.
moving on from that, we'll see you all in the comment
It's not
section.
stars.
No, this is going to be an interesting comment section, for sure.
definitely,
Sabaton. If there's one great thing about Sabaton videos on this channel is that the comment sections are always lit. All right,
Definitely.
they're always lit, and I always look forward to it because people are fucking passionate about Sabaton, and I love that. I love that. I love comment sections of bands that we do videos where people are really passionate, even if I don't agree with them, even if they come across as a bunch of simps. And I'm not saying that Sabaton fans are simps. I'm just saying in general, like Nightwish videos, for example. That's insane.
But
so
dare I speak ill about Nightwish?
I
I wake up the next day like someone in my
with
room.
that horse's head in your bed. So anyway, I love these comment sections because you guys, at the very least, make it entertaining for me reading the comment sections. All right, we'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.